Mic check. All right. Okay, guys, this is the last one for now. It's about the banking system. Sadly, this one is also tied to the bag system, just like the item cooldown. Okay, sorry about that. This is my project that I'm sharing with you guys, and I'm just adding as I go. Okay, again, if you want to have a banking system, you need to do the basic bag system add-on. Okay, and here's the thing, you don't have to have these things enabled. You can just like disable them and do your own thing, right? It's just the code is gonna be depending on each other. But in the inventory, you can just like have your normal inventory, right? You don't have to have the bag system if you don't like it. Just like I explained in the item cooldown, because it's all tied together, doesn't mean you have to use it in your project, okay? Just to have that out of the way, let's start. First thing first, I want you to open up Inventory Manager again, okay? On top, you're gonna see Public Class Inventory Manager Behavior, and then I'm gonna be pasting my code, or I'm gonna be posting my code on my script. You're just gonna copy this, let me see, like this, and add it in Public Class Inventory Manager in between this, okay? Right there. That's the first thing. Second thing, in use item, you're gonna see it's commented in what you need to do. Okay, right here, all the way down to here. See? Again, the script is gonna be posted. Find public void use item. It's not gonna be on the same spot because this is a smaller script. My script has other custom stuff in, so it's gonna be maybe a little bit more down there. But keep in mind, don't replace the whole script. This is why I'm doing the tutorial, okay? Replace this. And when you do all of this stuff, it's gonna give you errors, right? Ignore all of that, okay? Don't save yet. We are only gonna be saving once we reach the 10, okay? And then when you save, everything is gonna connect, okay? Keep that in mind. No saving. You can save, but don't go into the engine. It's not finished yet, okay? We gotta go through all this stuff here, just like in the other one, before you can save. Okay, that's the next one. And then we have this is already added. This is all for the cooldown, if you have followed the cooldown add-on. If not, that will be the first one to do actually. I'm also gonna be giving an order here, which one to do first, because all these three things are connected together. Except, wait, item durability is not. I already pointed that out. Let's move all the way down here. Repair, that is also not to be added. Unlock bank slots. It's gonna be a whole new function. Go into my script. It's gonna be 2 new functions. From here, copy all the way down. Wait, it's gonna be 3 new functions. Yeah. You can just open up my inventory manager script, the one that I have provided. Find these 3 public void unlock bank slots, copy them, unlock bank slots from purchase, and is bank slot bag item. Check bank slot bag item. Yeah. So these 3 gonna be added all the way down, but don't add it after this. Important, add it before that. Okay? can see here. And if you have not followed the other tutorial before that and you're gonna start with this one, this is not gonna be there for you, okay? So you're gonna be actually posting it after the temporary loot item data. So keep that in mind. If you see this right now in the tutorial, it means you still have not added repair stuff. That is actually for item durability, okay? That's the other add-on that I just posted, okay? But item durability, like I explained, is gonna be not attached to anything. It's just the item cooldown and the banking system, okay? Moving on. So that's all you have to do in Inventory Manager. Now, I'm a little bit tired, guys, so I've been doing this from 8 a.m. It's 8:22 p.m. So I've been doing the whole day this stuff for you guys, so I hope you appreciate it a little bit. Item slot holder, that's the next one. Open it up, 170, but of course it's not gonna be the same in here. New added banking, on point click. If you don't have any custom stuff, copy the whole thing. This is the function you need to have on pointer click. If you don't have any custom stuff, just copy the whole thing. If you do, you're gonna see where it's actually starting, right? In your code, you're gonna see there's like the valid bag indexes. That's what you need to have. Okay, those are the things that you need to add. You can see here. Debug, ignore the debug, okay? So it's actually this one, and that one. But just copy the whole thing. I think you're gonna be safe. Unless you have custom stuff, then you gotta go and figure it out here, what you need to add. It got a little bit messy with me adding it, not remembering exactly what, but hey. What is the next thing? Item slot holder 170 to 16. Because it's different here, it's gonna be that. I think that's all you have to do. Oh wait, no. Oh, you have to replace the whole on drag function. Yes, because I found a bug when I was testing. If you have any custom stuff, be careful not to replace the whole function, but see, wait, oh here on the bottom, this is added. Don't replace the whole function. Find this in my script, go all the way in that function to the bottom, public void on drag, or end drag, not on drag, and all the way down here after this, just copy this and add it. That's all. Okay, moving on to the next one. Like I said, I'm tired. Container objects. Okay, open that up if you don't have it open. Again, I'm gonna be posting this script. 3143. I also have edited so we can see here where it is. A whole new thing. Start function. Copy. Edit after the slot amounts. In between the private void on enable. Okay. Moving on to the next one. Interact. I think you can post this whole function. If you have custom stuff, only post things that you are missing, okay? But I think the whole thing is new, if I'm correct. Yeah, so you can just copy this and don't paste it over your custom stuff, but just add it in, okay? Oh boy, that's next. Container object saver. we go all the way up. So open up container object saver script and find protected override void load state. And again, copy this whole thing from inside, paste it in. Don't paste it over your custom stuff. We're gonna see this is also the banking stuff where it's gonna define how many slots you want to have. Okay. Next one, move item to container. You're gonna see where it's commented in. This is where you can edit, or just if you don't have any custom stuff, replace the whole thing. Usually when I have this on top, you can just replace the whole thing if you don't have custom stuff. Okay, it goes all the way down, it's a pretty big one, to here, before move item to inventory. Okay, and if you have custom stuff, be careful, just add this here to this, I think. Oh yeah, this is important. I almost forgot. Yeah, you have to replace this whole thing till all the way here. And all the other stuff, it doesn't matter. But if you don't have any custom stuff, like I said, replace the whole function. Okay? If you have custom stuff, this is new stuff. All this. Okay? And here's the thing that I immediately can explain. Your bank container that you have has to always start with bank container underscore, and here in your scene you can add anything, doesn't matter, as long as your bank container starts with this, right? After that you can add bank container C31. This is gonna be in your scene, right? And it's always gonna recognize it, but this is how you have to keep it, okay? Not changing here, but on your actual container. As long as you have this, you don't even have to put anything after that, but it's just for you to know, right? This is important. Your container needs to be called bank container. Okay. Let's see. Moving on. I think that's all for here. Oh boy. Container object save templates. Yes. Replace the whole thing. If you have custom stuff, only add this in here. That's it. Like I said, you're gonna be having errors through all this process. Don't worry. Once we do all of them, and when you come to the last one and you save, all of them should be gone. If not, you did something wrong, trace it back slowly and see what you did wrong, because I can be confusing, right? But trust me, this is a new project, it works. I have opened new projects so I can test it out. Does this actually work when I do it in another project? And it does. So I already tested it all out. Okay. Replace the whole thing. If you have custom stuff, replace only this. Container panel, right? Yes. 8395, but we also have here showing where it is. Again, replace the whole thing. If you have custom stuff, only replace what you need to replace. Okay. Next one, we go into also replace all. Yeah. Because if you have custom stuff, just watch out and don't paste it over your custom stuff. But this, everything needs to be in here. Okay, like this. What starts here, what ends here. Whatever else you have, just make sure that this is maybe before or after. I don't know what you have, if you have custom stuff. If you don't, replace the whole function. Next, UI events. Again, just replace the whole thing. If you have custom stuff, be careful, only add what you need to add. It's gonna be this guy. And anything else you have there, just leave it, right? Next, these two are gonna be added, and these are custom scripts. One is from Dino, one is from me. I just upgraded his script that is actually for selling items in bulk, and the other one is for purchasing items in bulk. If you don't have follow those add-ons for purchasing in bulks, let me see where it is. Finally, to buy and sell items in bulks. Go follow this add-on I have posted in here. There's an add-on about it. Okay. Once you add that, you have more possibilities to sell and buy items in bulks. Okay. So those two scripts are going to be posted. Just add them to your folder in the project, but keep in mind, create an let me see. Dino Rage pop-up. Just don't add them in blank folders. Okay, don't add them in here. Create your own map and add them there. Okay, moving on. I think that's all in UI events, and that's all about these two guys. Economy utilities. Only one big thing. Try buying multiple items from merchants. So this one, of course, if you don't have this two scripts, it's not gonna work for you. So you have to do this. Okay, you have to do the selling in bulks and buying in bulks, because this is actually added for that. But yeah, like I said, these are all things connected together, and that's because I'm sharing my project with you guys. These are add-ons, but add-ons from my own project. So, but if you think about it, who doesn't want to have in his project selling in bulks and buying in bulks? So it's a plus, right? And it's all added here to the add-ons. So yeah, why not? Okay, but yeah, that's the last thing you have to do. And like I said, if you have not, but if you drag these two scripts into your project, like I just said, it's gonna automatically be good. Okay, so if you have these two scripts, I'm gonna be posting them for you dragged somewhere in another folder. As long as it's not added to the RPG builder folder, you're gonna be good. Okay, there you go. Gonna be posting this script also. Copy and paste this whole thing and find buy item from merchant and slap it right in there. Try buying item from merchant. So if you put that in between these two functions, it doesn't have to be exactly there. You can put it also somewhere else, right? But yeah. Wait a second. By buying multiple items from merchant. What the hell? Do I have two? Same? Wait a second. I just noticed this. Public static bool. What's the other one? Public static bool. I'm seeing it right. Try buy multiple items from merchant. Try buy multiple items from merchant. How is this possible? How is it possible to have two same functions? Wait, RPG item, RPG currency, currency item. Okay. Skip inventory. This is a little bit different. RPG item, RPG currency, currency int, cost per item. That is freaking confusing me right now. Okay, it is in there, right? And now I don't know if you need to add that also. If you have an error, you have a problem, try adding this. It's gonna be in the script. If you don't, ignore it. I don't know what happened there. Oh, this is probably added before I added the... Because this is actually for the banking, okay? I can see here, commented in for banking. This is probably an old one that we did for, well, buying items from merchant in multiple items. Probably from the previous one where we were doing the other add-on, buying in bulks. Either way, just try without it, okay? Let me see, how long is this one? 22. Try without it, and if everything works, everything is saved, and test out in the game, does everything function, then you don't need to add this. But maybe you already have it, because like I said, if you have followed the other add-ons, then it's gonna be in there. Either way, just try it out, okay? This is gonna be there, so just ignore this. I should have added this maybe on top. But yeah, this one is for the banking system, so just focus on this one. And like I said, if there is any problems, add this. If there are no problems, ignore it. Okay? This is the one we want to actually add. Economy utilities, I'm going to be posting this script. Find displays buy items from merchant, and try buying items from merchant. Put it right in between and you'll be good. Let's see what else. I think that's all. Try hitting save now and see if you have any errors. For me, it didn't give me any errors. Okay. Go to UI. Oh, I don't think we need to do anything in the UI for the banking. Let me see real fast. Container. Yes, important. It's gonna be actually in the scene. Go to your scene, the one where you have your containers. It can be multiple for you. For me, it's just one. It's gonna take a little bit. We're still good. I'm gonna keep it under 30 minutes again. I'm getting real tired now. Let's power through a little bit more. But yeah, now I'm gonna show you what you need to do for your bank container to work actually. If you don't do that, it's not gonna work. Come on, Unity. Yeah, there we go. There we go. It's opening. Okay. Find your containers. This is what I was talking about. Okay. Let me see. Let's find the one where we are right now. Okay. So you have your container set up. Okay. You know how the container setup work. You have to have identifier, object saver, and this is basically how you set it up. Okay. You don't need anything else in here. Okay. Important to drag this in here, and then of course hit the ID. Okay. Bank, you cannot have it as a prefab, so all the banks need to be unique. If you want to have savers, here we go. This is the thing that I was talking about. You have to have this at least, and after that it doesn't matter what it's called. That is what I was talking about in the inventory manager, right? Where we have this container check. Okay. Here, see? You can change this name in your script for anything, but this is what you need to have on your container to function. It can even work like this. Okay? Once you have done that, now we're gonna test it out. Oh boy. Let me see if I covered everything. Merchant panel. I think there was something in here. Or did I open it up? Why? No, there's nothing in here. Alright. Go to our banker. Almost 30 minutes. It's an older project, so it's gonna take a little bit. Sometimes with the saves. Bear with me. I've been at it from 8 AM. But there we go. As promised, we have the item cooldown, item durability, and bank system almost all added to the RPG Builder add-ons. I did my best for you guys, so hope it's not confusing. I do that. Confuse things more than it's necessary. Alright, we in there? Yes. Maybe the music is way too loud. I haven't paid attention to that. Let me see. Mic check, mic check. My voice is higher. Okay, I don't have any post-processing here, old project, but let's see. Oh wait, I think I already maxed out this whole thing. No, I have not. So basically where you have your container set up is gonna be interactable, right? As you can see here. Let's see if we... I think we can buy from him.
Can I help you?
Oh yeah, that's the next thing I need to show after this. So, show me your goods. Of course. Buy one 4-slotter. It's opening your slots. You can see update here in real time. Add another one. See? You don't have to consume it. It's working like actual bank. You can buy slots and it's gonna add automatically to your bank storage. And if you're in another city, it's gonna open up into another city. It's keeping that in consideration. I can show that real fast. We go TP. Oh no, I don't have TP here. It's an old project. Wait. Nope. I thought maybe under different name. Anyway, it works, trust me. When you go to another city and you have your another bank open, it's gonna show exactly like this. I'm gonna show you. Wait, I think it's in the NPC bank. It's gonna load the bank 1, right? Then it's gonna load the bank 2, and you're gonna see a different name here popping up. So right now, if I buy from this guy, it's not updating to any others. These are all still empty. It's only like if you're in certain radius that this gets triggered. Right now, if I'm here and I try to trigger, it's not gonna work. It's because I'm in the collider, right? This is why we have this collider here, see? This is where your actual bank is, where you interact. So if I am full here and I try to buy, I'm gonna show you, it's not gonna let me. Okay, now let's buy more slots. We're gonna open it up. Yes, opens up another 4. Let's have 6. Have another one, and you can keep buying until you hit 70, and then it's gonna say it's all maxed out. See, bank at maximum capacity. Okay, capacity. Now when you go to another city where there's another bank here, right here, that one is not gonna be full. It's gonna be empty. So you gotta go there, and again you can buy and have your bank system. Okay. So it works. And the last thing that I need to show you guys is actually the IDs, right? I have a lot of items, so for me it's gonna be, oh, not bank. For me it's gonna be this number, okay? So create your bank slots, just like any other item. It doesn't have to be consumable. You can set it to whatever because it's actually being sold to you. It's not like asking you to consume it to unlock, as I showed you. You just have to purchase it and it opens up slots, okay? But you have to have the ID actually added to the inventory manager. That's the first thing that we have added on top. It's right here. You can have as many as you like, as long as you like add your correct ID here, okay? See, I added this 3 on top. I didn't want to bother with the other ones, but like I said, you can go crazy, okay? Just like the banking system that we had here, same stuff for your bags, okay? The banking system and the bags actually same. Only here you are unlocking by buying the bank slots, and with the bags you are actually consuming them to unlock. I think that's all. Oh my god, so tired. Holy shit. Took me whole day almost. Anyway, it's done. I'm free. Yeah, let's see. 34, sorry about that, but I hope this helps you out and it was not too confusing. And if it's too confusing, Please, if you have any problems, just let me know and I will try to help. And as always, if you have any bugs, report them, because of course there's always things that happen that are gonna break other things. But yeah, you have to stumble on it to know about it, okay? Thanks guys, and yeah, have a good one. Let me know. Bye.